You guys, we have got to talk about Austin McBroom because he is a mess right now, getting online to say that he's been going through some things and people feel that this energy is all because of Catherine's wedding coming up, and they feel like his girlfriend Alexa maybe broke up with him over the fact that he will not stop talking about Catherine and seems sad over her getting married. This is a whole mess, but that is nothing new when it comes to Austin, but we are going to get into everything being said right now. So if you've been following the Austin and Catherine drama, then you know that Catherine has been in a relationship with her new man, Igor, and they recently announced they're engaged and getting married this month. She even posted their whole love story on Snapchat saying, 2023, our first picture together. I've never shared this before, but this was a photo I took by a waterfall in Brazil that turned out to be the same exact spot where Igor had taken a photo 2 years earlier. Fate. I just knew he was the one. We did long distance for 8 months, but it was so hard. Our first time together in LA in 2023. Fell in love with his soul because these three are my world, and if we wanted to work, they would have to love him too. And with patience and time, they fell in love with him too. And now almost 2 years later, after everything, can't imagine doing life without you. 7 months ago on Valentine's Day morning, he asked me to marry him. And of course I said yes. Now, once Catherine announced that she was getting married, Austin decided to go on live and react to the fact that this announcement was made. He said that he, of course, knew that she was engaged prior to her announcing it to the rest of the world, but he was looking at her Snapchat stories and he had some things to say. And everyone was under the assumption that this was just not a mature way to react at all, and it was just weird. He should just have left it be because this is his ex and he has a current girlfriend, so everyone was just like, why are we doing this? Why are we reacting to your ex's engagement and everything? At first, he tried to say that he was happy for her, but there was definitely some subtle shade being thrown that ended up getting him uninvited to the wedding.
And if I'm going to the wedding, some of you may think it's weird, but she did invite me to the wedding. She said the kids want me to go, so she extended the invite to me, which I appreciate. And she said if I didn't go, she completely understands why. I feel like I have no reason not to go. If my kids want me to be there, I'm obviously gonna support. I think it'll be fun. I got my wedding invitation revoked. Damn. I guess my last stream, I said some things, well, not some things. I said one thing that I probably shouldn't have said, or maybe I could have said it in a different way. But I promise you, I did not have bad intentions. If you guys really watched my full stream, I really was showing my love and I really was praising the both of them.
It seemed to be the comment he made about them getting married because he needed citizenship.
And I know you guys have been waiting for me to like talk about it. I'm very happy for them, the both of them. And I want to congratulate the both of them. I think you guys, I think we've talked about this before, but obviously knew about it way before you guys knew about it. I always know first. It happened a long time ago. I'm not sure exactly when or like what month it happened, but it definitely happened a long time ago. As you guys are aware, I think it needed to happen sooner than later because he's obviously not from here. So in order for him to stay, that had to happen.
People called him out for saying this and felt Catherine was right to uninvite him. It seemed he was also trying to insinuate the timeline of Igor and Catherine dating was sketchy or something, since he was surprised that she shared how long they had been together. But with the way that he is a known cheater, he was just looking super bitter, and everyone was like, you have absolutely no right to judge her being with him or the timeline or anything because you were cheating on her, you were done with her. So if she found someone before she fully cut it off with you, then so be it, because you were not giving her the time of day. So she found it somewhere else, and that's it. End of story, period.
Yeah, there it is. It says 2023, our first picture together. Wait. She put the year? Time out. This is her first time addressing the year. 2023. Interesting.
Now, since Austin has talked about Catherine's wedding and said he got uninvited, he hasn't been streaming too much like he was. And well, a few days ago, he came online to say that he was not having the best week. And people were speculating on him and his girlfriend, Alexa, possibly having broken up, since he is like constantly talking about his ex and trying to use her life for content when it's very clear that Catherine has moved on.
In the gym, steam room, cryo, I've been going crazy. Okay, I just haven't really been on social media. I've been on social media. I don't not be on social media. I still post like every now and then on my Instagram stories, Snapchat and stuff, but haven't been on stream. Been having a lot going on off camera, business shit. I got some big business shit that I'm trying to like close the deal like as we speak right now. So fingers crossed with that. Not only that, but I've been having a rough week, you know. A little sad, a little mad, a little angry, dealing with a lot of different emotions this week, you know what I mean? So maybe I'll get around to sharing it with you guys, but it's a rough week, but it'll end a good week, great week, okay?
Like with the recent timeline she shared, we know that she was very much with Igor when Austin was pretending to have an RV that was parked outside of her house, where he was pretending to be hurt over their breakup and begging for her back and stuff like that. And it's just weird to think about the fact that he was doing all of that for Snapchat, using her name for clout, all while she was with somebody else, when we all know that when they were together, he was outside finding other girls and wasn't prioritizing his wife and family.
What is that? What was that?
Z.
Wait, let me see it. Why are you? I already saw it. Just let me see it.
She gave it to me.
Don't go all Lord of the Rings Gollum on my ass.
She gave it to me.
Give me the damn thing. Let me see it.
She doesn't want anymore. She gave it to me.
Okay. I don't want. I just want to see it, bro.
She gave it back to me.
Okay.
So everyone feels like Alexa has possibly had enough with Austin, and it wouldn't surprise them in the slightest, since he has been called out before for things that make it feel like he's just like not moving on from using Catherine's name for clout, or just like doing little things that feel associated with her, like calling his new girlfriend the same nickname he called Catherine and publicly stating that he knows he shouldn't be doing that.
Wow, baby. That looks... Oh. Yeah, sorry guys. That's just me. I just be saying that. But I gotta stop saying that shit. It's the last time I'm gonna fucking say it. I'm gonna stop it right now. That word is fucking going in the garbage. Last time I'm gonna say it. Baby. Trash. Never saying it fucking again. Okay? So you'll never hear me call her that ever. Because it's in the garbage. Garbage. It's done. Forever.
You know what's funny?
Huh?
And fans ended up being right, because later on in the week, Austin ended up saying that him and Alexa did break up.
Keep asking like what was the reason or why did you guys break up? And I know there's gonna be rumors about me cheating because I've cheated in the past, and that's not true. Nothing in the relationship like made us separate. It was just when you're going down two different paths, you know, she has a lot that she wants to accomplish in her life. Like, she's a hustler, and she's young to where she has so many years. I have so many years ahead of her that things that I've already experienced. She still has things that she wants to experience and do. And I always told her, like, I'm here to help and support. And, you know, for me, you know, as you guys know, like very early on, me being new and thrown out into the ocean, I had to figure out how to balance out, you know, my kids and a relationship.
There's just so many times where people felt like Alexa could do better than Austin, someone with the worst reputation of loyalty and constantly bringing up his ex. And it's just not normal. This is not a normal co-parenting situation where he's sometimes acknowledging like, oh yeah, Catherine's happy, like so happy for her. And then he moves on the conversation. No, it is like the title of his live stream. It is the entire portion of the stream. I mean, these little side comments, it's like, can we just move on? You're supposed to be dating somebody else and you're hung up on your ex. Like, this is not normal. Yeah, you guys share kids with each other and you're going to be in each other's lives for the foreseeable future, but it's like, keep it offline. Like, this is so crazy, especially because their relationship and all the drama that came with it was so public that I just feel like, out of respect, he should just keep the peace and keep it offline. But this is the situation. I certainly want to know what you guys think about it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.